Good afternoon, everyone. Keith at Crypto Bullseye. So before we get into this Pepe video, let me know in the comments below, is any of your altcoins pop in? Let me know. So we're looking at Pepe Coin today, and there's a couple of things that I'm looking for in the short term. We've got a golden cross that's going to happen in the next 2 days. We've had a break and a close above the 200 daily moving average, which is positive, and a break along this major trend. So if we jump into the 4-hour, you can see we're creating a bit of a bull flag here. That's going to be our area to overcome in the short term. Okay, Pepe Coin currently trading at 0.0001114. So there's a couple of areas that we need to overcome in the short term. This is the first one, this previous swing high here. If we mark this out, that's going to be our short-term level. Once we break and close above 0.000198, that's given conviction that the bulls have regained control. This break is a confirmed break, and we can look for those higher highs and higher lows and start putting in those projections going forward for new all-time highs. So before that happens, we do need this to happen in the short term. We jump back into the daily, and this is where the main signals are, is on the daily chart. Just tidy that up a bit. So you can see this is our area that we need to overcome. Once we've broken and closed above that, it's showing that that the bulls have got conviction all the way to this previous swing high. So it's all about tug of war. Who's got control, the bulls or the bears? And remember, guys, it's buyers and sellers. What happens when you get a volatile swing to the upside? You don't get the bears fighting in this mid-range here. The bears lay off. They let the bulls take their turn. They push price all the way up until they get to a resistance point. That's this point here. This is where the bears have got another turn, and this is who shows who's really in control, the bulls or the bears. If they can push price above this previous swing high, that's showing that the bulls have really got conviction. So buyers and sellers, guys, remember, the sellers are not interested until this previous swing high. Once we've taken out this previous level here, they're going to let the bulls have the turn. And once they get to this swing high, they'll put the sell orders in, and then the tug of war battle will happen here. Will the bulls break up, or will the bears break down? So you can see you've got a turn, guys. This creates a gap here from this level here, to this level here. Once you break and close above, that creates a gap. That creates a gap of least resistance because the bears haven't got control at any point between this level here and this level here. The buyers have got control, and that's a 43% gap. So they're powerful things, guys. Right, okay, what about projections, all-time high projections? Let's have a look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Fibonacci retracement tool, and I'm going to go from the previous swing high to the previous swing low. Swing high to the previous swing low. You can see we've got our retracement levels built in here. Get your Fibonacci's marked up right. You've got your retracement levels built in here, okay, but we're looking for extensions. So if we just double-click the Fibonacci tool, we're looking for two extension levels, the 1618 and the 2618. And to be fair, you're probably going to get a reaction at the 12722. So I'll add that in there. Right, okay, so now we can look for projections. So we know exactly what we need to overcome in the short term, and then we can look for longer term projections. You've got the 1272. Let's build these in now. 1272 fib extension sat at 0.00002060. The 1618, the big 1618 is sat at 2460 all the way, 0.00024060. And then the big 2618 all the way up here, if you're shooting for the moon, the big 2618 sat all the way at 0.00003607. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, let me know in the comments what you want me to cover next. I said in the previous video that I'm going to do a full show tomorrow with all of your altcoin requests, so it's going to be a bigger one. Let me know in the comments what you want me to add to that show. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye from me.